Yesterday, Sunday, I'm watching Fox News and I wanted to see what Chris Wallace, that despicable leftist that's the darling of Lachlan Murdoch, that's become the face of Fox News. Murdoch leaves a few conservatives on just to get the ratings at night. But Fox is doing everything it can to defeat President Trump. And sure enough, he's interviewing Corey Lewandowski and Amy Klobuchar. Lewandowski was attacked with loaded questions such as, isn't it true that the president has done a bad job with COVID-19? Isn't it true that there are more deaths now than ever? Isn't it true that it's rising? On and on and on and on. And of course, Klobuchar got a free pass and she got to spew whatever she wanted. And the sick smile on the face of Chris Wallace was absolutely disgusting. At the same time, not one question was asked of either surrogate for Trump or either Biden, whether it's Lewandowski or Klobuchar, about the Ukrainian, Chinese, Russian bribery scandal. Not one. Not one. On the other hand, last Thursday, I got a good court ruling by a judge in Palm Beach, Florida. I had sued Joe Biden for interfering with Freedom Watch's YouTube site. About a year ago, I was on Radio America, and I said I was going to commission a citizens grand jury to seek the indictment of Biden and his son over taking bribes from those countries. It's obvious that they were bribes. And in fact, when Biden, during the last debate, was asked about it, he said, I've never taken any money from a foreign source. Of course, no, he didn't. You're right. It was laundered through Hunter. He took it from his son, who laundered it from the Ukraine, China, and Russia. But that kind of thing tells you not just that we need new conservative media. And I pray that the president will win. I'm starting to have a better feeling today about his chances. I see the crowds. I see what's going on in various public venues. The people have had it with being told what to do over COVID-19. They understand that we have to get on with our lives and we have to take some risk. Life is full of risks. You can get hit by a car going across the street. But if the president doesn't win, I hope that he will start a conservative network, a major conservative network, use some of his $8 billion to do that, and frankly, wipe Fox News off the face of the map because it's just too much. I can't take it anymore. The two-faced aspect of that entire dishonest operation is frankly disgusting. And the president knows that. He's been very, very critical. But what I do want you to do is go out and get my book. It Takes a Revolution. Forget the scandal industry. What I'm saying is turn Fox News a conservative, a libertarian, a person of faith, or anybody, frankly, who's normal, and get up off the couch, put the popcorn and Coca-Cola down, or wine and beer, whatever it may be, and do something constructive. Join, for instance, Freedom Watch's Justice League. Help us further our citizens' grand juries. Help us hold people accountable under the rule of law and the Constitution. Join us with regard to our constitutional convention, which we're going to have later in the year in Philadelphia. Let's move the capital back to Philadelphia, as I've said. Let's form our own government if things don't work out well during this election. But more important than that, we are the people. We are the government, not the clowns and criminals in Washington, D.C. Let them commit the crimes against each other. Let them have fun. We must establish, as in 1776, our own government. And that's my message for today. God bless you. God bless your family. Stay safe. And let us pray that the president will pull it through tomorrow. But he is not the be-all and end-all. We, the people, must rise up and do it for ourselves with God's grace. And go out and get my book and see how we're going to do it. It Takes a Revolution at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and all major booksellers. Until tomorrow, thank you for listening to me.